Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wildermyth. Now, we were here last time upgrading our equipment. So, with the stuff that we have, he's fully upgraded to that. First things first, I need to get weapons sorted. It's all fine people having nice gear, but without high tier weapons we're going to be in a bit of trouble. So, that's going to take most of my ingots to use, but it will give him a nice damage increase. So he can have that. Okay. Could get a water bow. The heartwood is the thing I'm slightly worried about, though. I also need to get her a shield. And that's going to take in and get... So she needs a shield, really. Okay. Now he's my most competent archer. She's not running with basic garb. Right. He's got that. I am going to upgrade his water bow. It's either that, upgrading his staff to level 3. But if we do that, it's going to be either this or it's going to be his improved water staff. Oh, 5 damage. No, I'm going to go for the start. I'm going to go for the bow. Okay. What do we have left? Mostly fabrics and hides. So we're looking at armor for people. Could improve his warding, which would be nice. He's already got that up. So he's already fully going. Unless we jump her over across to this, which may be worth it. Give her increased dodge. But first off, let's get his stuff upgraded. So he's got that. Yeah, let's give her a bit more speed. And so you can have this. Yeah, we're at the situation where I can't, unless we give them like an improved dagger or something, but low tier daggers aren't worth it. Okay. Well, this is what we've got. We've got spell thread and fabric left over by the bundle, but there's not a ton we can do with it now. Okay, let's go next. Dragons are oldest. Long before the stone was ever stacked by meaning long before stone was ever stacked by meaning hands, in the undecided colours of cosmic dawn they stirred. From eggs in the earth, each is their season. There are 5 seasons. So 5 dragons. The dragons shaped all the land, mountains, hills, valleys, coastline. At first they were merely at play, absent any design or intention. But as they matured, they began to carve with great care and purpose, and they made all animals and people were amongst these. So were Dravan. All things were more alike and felt close kinship in those days. Long generations after a dragon, Desmender shared this story with Johan. Johan was the first human recorder of law, and it's through retelling of his first text since lost that the legend survived. I don't know if it's true or just another myth, if the dragon was honest, if Johan was real. You've wisdomed hard these past few years. It's given me an education in myself. The definition of humanity that I carry, I mean, digging up all these histories, it ends with, there came a time when war was born between us, the first war. It's odd to imagine all the ages of this world before war happened. People painted of them. These images can articulate something of the impression dragons left, but only the impression truth filtered through form and imagination, brush and painter's vocabulary. I guess you want to see something in the art, you want to locate something specific and helpful, but I don't know if it's there. Hex, she finished up her speech. Good stuff, right? We're about to set to go. We're about to go. Rain will be welcome. Tamp down the dust. It will make our open roads into mud traps. It'll make our open roads into mud traps. Though my family in ancient days lived in wetlands, swamps at the margins of the day's maps. Those are the places we have to search. It's been the hottest winter and spring anyone can remember, and summer was turning out much the same. Dravan activity had picked up along wild borders, and in the rougher, less warded territories, fires had sprouted as from wind-blown seas, random and raging. Early on it seemed like coincidence, but then refugees had begun pouring in, bearing the bones of relatives and boxes of half-burnt belongings, smoked tales of ruins still bitter on their tongues. So the company had met again, to share what 5 years had taught them, to reckon with the demands of the moment they were now in. With Zeren insisting on bringing them to the painted cave to see if it sparked any inspiration. Afen had narrated a passage from his family's tomes. Sold to spirit, she surely quivered, but she stared at mortality's proof. The Summer King stooped, his slashed body slavering, Molar in slavering Molar and burning blood staunched, she stayed upright, and he in his battle pride struck. The weapon of the Fen Walkers made her death decision easy. No other blow would have failed him. With stray wet cheeks he stood and let his wrath waste her bones. All the weight he wielded then turned on himself. And it says they burned the weapon afterwards, in a room made secret and secure, to be found again if the dragons, as was their boast, would indeed be reformed in the future age. And they didn't trust the location to their inheritors. Maybe there's a record somewhere, I can't find one, but it's so long ago I doubt they know what might be. That's our history, that our history would survive and to be safe enough. Famous weapons drawn warriors of all kinds, if they're used, they'll be misused or destroyed in time. We've heard enough accounts. Our dragon wants us to know where he is. If we find this weapon first, good. If we don't, we still need to deal with him, the Dravan too. There's always an argument for skipping legends and cutting straight to his throat. He will have grown much stronger in 5 years and more wary in a distant mountain. I hope they do take your challenge. I hope they hasten. May it cool your blood to blacken their skulls. Be patient, Perek. Understand I am old as the world, or nearly so. Revenge to me is vast and slow, firm and full. I would not burn down the forest in order to quiet an unfavourite cow. My kind are hardy and loyal, but not without needs. We shall need a place to grow. Even humanity needs a place, I think.
Humans are not crows, they are a plague that must be burnt out, in order for the place it thrived to be fit for life, fit for use again. It's fit for us again. Is it? Yeah, fit for us. You know that we would be a nascent Cohen, if you would but deign to lead us. Let our armies win your war, avenge the swell by being who he hoped you would be. Someday, Perek, I promise that someday I will be, but in order for my mind to know solace, I must first hoard blood in quantity to answer the quality of that which I lost. It's not letting up. 3 cart wars at least. Woods are just down the next hill. Get that good canopy over us and we can get a fire going. This rain would be one of the precious breed. Out there, a dragon raises towns and raises fire. The final confrontation approaches, and it's up to Ethan, Hex, and the rest, whatever they seek to a lost weapon in the wilds or the trust in their own gifts, and go on soon as trails and weather allow them to Summer Mountain. Extra cards. Okay. Option: locate the artifact, the Fenspear Reliquary. Confront Cohen in Summer Mountain. Will burn lands in the summer. Okay. That's Summer Mountain. Okay. So where are we going? A weapon made for slaying dragons is said to be buried in a secret room somewhere in the far world where the Fenspear once did. Find it will bring down Cohen. Okay. As first things first, we need to basically get 2 parties going. So first things first, we need to find where this... Where is it? Far Wilds. Ram Wild may be our best bet. Okay, so let's gather people here. Then we need to have him. Wait, they're burning this? Ooh, that's not good. Right, they got that cleared. Man, he's really on the trot for this, isn't he? Okay. Okay, they are here. We need to basically find where this Wilds is, where this legendary sword is. We've got to get incursions coming all across the place. Okay, let's go. Okay, you clean that up. Okay, yeah, let's we're going to try and clear this area, and then we'll push over this way and try and... I just don't know. I mean, once they've done with the patrol here, we'll probably chuck them down here to grab this person and then try and do something. I don't know. This is going to be tough. Hex has an opportunity. Right now, no. Let's attack this place first. Animals pass by, and then there's mist, and the creature steps through it. An ancient and immense grove soars at the heart of the Tinkerlands. Great Sasquatch
great Sasquatch soda up to towering redwoods, thick-grown cedars mop their knees. Did you see its face? Did you? Tracking it blindly, I think it will lead us to the Godlands. They spot it in the morning, a myth amongst the world populace. Its appearance has captured the mind of Gruff and the others. Think we can assume a kind of hierarchy here. Amongst the plants, beasts, even the locals call him Lord Evergreen. Forward quietly, you two. They move into the flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heaves heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stone. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wreckage, chasing the giant through barren world. Wish my skin produced protective cloud stuff, an aura of head bonks and toe stumps to sour the mood of all my detractors. Oh, I think it stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about somehow finding space, high and mostly hidden in the haze. Its face must have hung above them. With bending sounds and creaks in hips and folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to track to treeless ground. Not being ultra expressive, is it? They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists grotesquely long. It could crush them. That fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. %50 chance. Yeah, Dodds. 52% chance to try. Illy steps forward, ready to run. Beneath the shape of a stone steel giant, she creeps. And then... hop. Snaps. Lands. With a skilled hand, she snaps the rod of living timber off of its great head. And hops away. Its legs grow and as it rises, unhurried. Wanders on its way. Whew, didn't seem angry. That was pretty low, even for you, even for me. I thought if this would change, a chance worth taking. Who knows what its purpose may have been. Sorry, but... Colourful arguments to decorate their return trip. They find their way easy in the unfogged woods. Forest life wakens around them. Indefensible. Man, a level 3, like, earth stuff or leaf stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. It's like a... I mean, at the end of the day, if it helps, it helps. I mean, we've got dragons burning stuff right now. Man, I need those legacy points. Yeah, okay. First of all, right. So let's infuse. We could do discus, metal bucket, bone lance. Maybe is probably a good bet. Try and get. Wipe those two out. With the bard gone, it's a good thing. And we're going to... Who's got the best movement? Yeah. There's the little critter. You're going to go up here and take care of him. You're going to get there and kill him. We can't reach this creature this turn, which is unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to infuse this tree so we can see what we're up against. And then we're going to push up. Okay. Let's go. I blocked it. That's not great. Does he have Paladin? Yes, he has Paladin. Okay. Now I really want the legacy points. Yeah, just straight up legacy points, little spirit dude. You could do Wildest Grasp, Splinter Blast. Right, let's take care of him. You're going to run up here. You're going to get here for increased damage. You're going to infuse that. Yeah, let's do that. It dodged the tree. He's in status for 4 turns. That's not good. Right. That one needs to go down. You get up here. Draw from that. You can go and do Wild Grasp on him, which is a crit hit, which takes him out. You're going to get up here and kill him. He leveled up, thank goodness. Okay. Archery's really good. We could upgrade Paladin, Blood Rage, Long Reach, all attacks and abilities. Once per combat, as a swift action, can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Infuriated by wounds, deal with plus damage for every 2 HP missing. Enter Guardian at the end of every turn, even if you ended your turn by attacking. Yes. Right, stun chance, which is nice. That's basically just straight up crit damage. That's done. Someday people will move back to Duelist Star. Fossil husk will fall apart and their fog will blow far away. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young men will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old men will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on all of it, thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure's being stirred in my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave people in our wake. Okay, they get 10 HP, which is not. They get 25. They get 25 more HP, which is fine because we don't care about them as a faction. Right, they're getting there to do that. Let's get this done. Right, you've got to patrol that. Which is secured. Not exactly the most gripping part of the story though. Ingot and spell thread. A torch. No. Dodge is good though. Get her dodge up. Less likely to get hit. Seek can use it because he's already injured. Right, they've got this under secured. Where will the incursion come? It will come from an infected tile from the Dravan, so it'll be from here down here is a good bet. If they come pouring across here, we may be able to get something going. Or do we just want to... The problem is if we get there... Okay, let's go and set up the fences. Yeah, let's get our guys going. Because they're going to get more cards. They've cleared that. You're going to go down here and recruit a new member. An incursion is coming. They're coming straight for here. Okay, so we need to gather... let's go. They're now rivals. Pick from the legacy. Who's down there recruiting? We've got a mage. I was trying to think. We've got 2 warriors, a ranger, and a mage. So what do we want? Another warrior? No. We should just get up a straight powerful mage. Level 3 early on would be really good. Yeah, let's grab her. Recruit for 6. Bloodhawk always this boisterous. Malisi Pool's just slain a monster. Something got all the way up here. Nasty thing was trying to creep up from the field. Malisi took care of it, though it was something to watch. It was gross. She murmured some proverb about dragon fires and then walked out and annihilated it. I didn't realise, folks, that actually existed. Where is she now? Out by the barns, keeping kids from poking the carcass. Hey, Nori, back up. Don't need you stirring any vents with ghosts. They look at each other. Nobody touch it. Oh no, if you do, you'll get a rash. They look at each other again. They're at Bloodhook then. Well, just the one, so not at the moment anymore. Sigh. Just when you settle down and get the guard started, fate has other plans. It sounds like you've got quite a knack for taking them down, though we're looking for that. We? Zavron Grave, the compatriots of the Blooming Angel. I've heard of you. Malisi Pooley. We've heard of you too. Okay. So they're there. Okay, let's get that done. I don't know if we'll get to the tile in time. Got to stop them from having anything. No, they're going to get that tile. Okay. Probably our best bet then is to hold them here. With this group. Okay, so defend. Yeah. You guys are going to get down here and take care of the more faggy. Okay. Right, let's do this. It's a level 6 incursion. The Devan have come, painted standard spotted from the horizon to war call, resounding across the air. How should we defenders respond? Use our knowledge of the land, however approach.
The enemy's ranks absorb uncounted fire, failing hopelessly along the side of steep ravine. It's an arduous day, and all begins to feel part of the story that grows around them. Right, all foes suffer 2 damage to start the miss, and all heroes' stun chance is doubled. And there's a lot of foes. Okay. So, they have us stuck in a building. We need to bust out. Where would you look at that? Someone came to say hello. Okay, my fine companion. Get Guardian up. Let's see what's surrounding the perimeter. Nothing directly outside, which is fantastic. You get Guardian up. Villager, you're going to be my sacrificial bait. Yeah, I thought there was going to be someone outside. Okay. Yeah, let's try for it. Fire arrows. Excellent. I will infuse... Yeah, that. You're going to move up there. If they come through this back door, we'll be okay. Let's get up there for bonus damage because he stood on that tile. That priest is going to be annoying. Oh, 2 damage. And you infuse something. Okay, that's not great. Shoo the bird from him. And then take an arrow to the face for your trouble. You're here causing mischief, which I don't particularly like. But we've got to worry about you. So let's just straight up claw you. We could also frenzy you. Let's bite for a start. And then we can claw you. And then we're going to get to here and get Guardian up. Because if he comes through, we'll be able to do something. You're going to hop out. They're coming from everywhere. That's outside of range. That's another priest. No, I don't like this. You're going to give a bit of extra armor to people. I mean, we could bust open and come charging out, but there are a lot of guys here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That priest is what I'm... Yeah, they're healing themselves up with dragon stuff, and there's a lot more people coming in. Right, okay, first things first. That's done. You can go up there. Right. And then you can come out here and get some level of defense up. We're going to do your volley fire, my friend.
They're coming from here, which I don't particularly like, and they're covered in smoke, so they're not going to be much use. You're going to get here. Fire at will. That's fine. Take him out. Scalding Rain won't do much against him. Let's infuse this for Splinter Blast. That's not going to help me either. But we can get you. You dodged. Well, chicken feathers. What I do want to do... Oh, fine, I'll just... Man, I'm getting no luck today. Yeah, get a shot off against me. Hits my armor. It's not great. Yeah, that damage is nasty. More enemy are coming. Yeah, okay. Get here. Get him a nice chunk of temp HP. I hate the fact that I can't apparently hit anything at the moment, because that really sucks. I'm surrounded on all sides, so you gotta get last, mate. You can get up there and just do something. We can't do anything about you. I don't like the idea of you getting another shot off at me, though. But I'd rather shoot you in the face. Oh, man! Really? I can't hit anything. Okay. Volley. You can't see anything. Volley fire, please. He's looking really rough. Scalding Rain, Splinter, Blast. Let's try Discus. Man, that was not enough. Not nearly enough for what I needed to get done. Okay. You're gonna be a pain unless I bite you. You dodged? Yeah, that's not good.
You can step out of the house and only coming this way. No, okay. This one needs to die. If I do this... I get an action point back. Excellent. You're still up. You managed to take a solid hit. Yeesh. Yeah. Damage is getting done. Right. That cart is going. Right, levels up all across the board. Battle Dance after hitting with a non-swift melee strike. Battle Dance was really good. That's the upgraded version as well. After hitting with a non-swift melee strike, if Elise still has actions left, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. What's her speed? No, it's only going to be 3. That's not great. Plus increase to reach is nice. Increase her range. He leveled up, which is great. Upgrade Myth Weaver is really good. Okay, they got Gorelord. Ugh. We got that under control. They're scouting that. They need time to heal up. So let's... They're going to clear out the Morphagi tile. And then I need to bring them around. Oh, they're burning this stuff down. $90 days. Can we get there in 90 days? Yeah. So they need to basically put this stuff out while these guys clear out around here. We've got a couple of legacy points. Once they've cleared out here, we'll get them around. We'll start them clearing out this bit, but as time goes on, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. We don't want to waste too much time. I'd like to find the spear. I don't know where it's going to be, though. But we need to scout out here for information. If they come across here, we can sort of defend it. It gets a bit tricky, though. But that's all for us, folks. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been the Dravan story mission. We're on the final chapter. We've been at this for 57 years, and a lot of our party has retired and is going to retire. So, I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Wildermyth, and I shall see you again next time. Goodbye, folks.